For just a moment, imagine all the things that go into making an event possible. What would happen if every single audience member was connected to the present, to one another, and to themselves? Well, let's find out.
Paul Long was incredible.
It was so much fun.
High energy.
Over the top.
Off the charts, amazing. It's contagious. His energy is contagious.
Let's go. I want you to feel life right now.
Today, we're going to decide to be different. I'd like to challenge everybody in this room to get out of our head and into the moment. How many of you, by a show of hands, feel like you could afford to have a little more fun in life? If your hand isn't up right now, believe me, you could afford to have a little more fun in life. But here's the deal. We ourselves as leaders are feeling frustration, overwhelm, anxiety, burnout. But yet we're asked to create a culture of engagement, a culture of fun, a culture of connection. So how do we do it? For me, it's rooted in this word fun. The F stands for foundation. It's everything that makes you, you. Your personality, your communication style, your strengths. The U is understanding others' perspective. I may not agree with everything that they have to say, but if I take the time to show a genuine interest, just maybe we'll connect. And lastly, the N in fun, next steps. And this is where we'll actually create a roadmap, where we will reveal tactical tips that, if committed and if applied, will enable you to connect more to the present, others, and ourselves. So let's do it. I haven't been back here in Hillsboro in 10 years. Honestly, it's a bit emotional coming back here. This is where I first saw the impact of connection. I would come up with corny ways to answer the phone. I'd be like, it's a super Saturday here at Farmers Insurance. I'm gonna make your day super too. And some customers would laugh like you did, thank you very much. Others would say, well, I'm glad that you're having a good day, because I'm certainly not. I love talking to those folks. When folks like that would call me, I'd say, oh my God, Heather, I'm terribly saddened to hear you're having such a bad day. I take great pride here at Farmers Insurance at lifting people up a little closer where I am when we get off the call than when we first started. So how could I go about bringing a smile to your day? Then they'd say, it's not you I'm mad at, it's the situation. And if you've ever heard that, you know that you're on the track to creating real connection. At first, I was just trying to create connection in an incredibly difficult circumstance. But over time, what I found is that connection was creating results that other people weren't getting around me. And so then I got promoted and I started leading teams. And I realized that when I became incredibly connected to the present, others, oneself, and showed others how to do it as well, people became more grounded, they had more fun, there were more smiles, employee engagement scores went up, and it is the same in every organization in the world. If you want to create a remarkable organizational culture that starts with my favorite fundamental, create meaningful interactions with others. You all just did it. You all just created a meaningful interaction with others in here. But imagine we were so deliberate. Every single time we interacted with a patient, with a friend, with a peer, that we had one of three desired outcomes in mind. And they are, how do I make this person feel appreciated? How do I make them smile? How do I make them laugh? Aside from love, there's one thing that we'll never get enough of in life, and that's appreciation. After every single keynote, people come up to me, and constantly they tell me, over and over and over again, I forgot how incredibly connected we all are. And the companies that get this, the companies with unbeatable cultures, they actually realize that it's not just business, it's life and business all interconnected.
The time is now.
Paul's incredible.
We love Paul.
I've never heard a speaker like him.
The audience connected, they were laughing.
He makes you feel like nothing else in the room matters when he's up there.
Now listen, we're leaders. We're leaders of people. We're creating culture. Imagine we listen to the individual on your workforce as deliberately as you do your favorite stand-up comedian or musician. Your relationships would change. Your culture would change. And your business would skyrocket. You're all trying to create a culture of engagement. You're all dealing with some aspect of your own overwhelm, frustration, and stress. Don't worry about what people think about you, because they don't think about you. Control what you can control, lean into your authentic spirit, and take risk. It's liberating when you do. So what I'm asking you to do is be the change that you wish to see. Stop waiting on everybody else to create your joy, fun, and fulfillment for you. And it starts with you.